start with the first step in. First move count, ends don't forgive sin.
Young you watch the block from the stairs. Old heads talk, say mine when you're there. Man see fast, P dream go big. All life playing but the road look rigged. First call made, now the pack on run. Ops can't touch when the job just done. But the street no names when the phone get hot. Feds on watch in the same old spot. Man see trust and the crew stay close. Old bond thin but the end still boast. Every foot place in the game so deep. First move done, now the road won't sleep. First move on the end's got weight. One wrong step made the plan turn late. First move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Couple nights run when the plan's still clean. Road move calm but the risk unseen. Ops on watch when the stack get wide. Crew stay tight when the pack inside. First beat spark from a look too long. Old score rise when the vibe go wrong. Man hold breath when the ride come round. Ops gon' slide when the main shut down. Feds tap in, now the phones go dead. Old man warm but the youth's hot head. First move done, can't walk that back. Ends take toll on the same old track. First move on the ends got weight. One wrong step made the plan turn late. First move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Weeks turn months, now the heat run high. Blocks stay live when the P can't lie. Ops still lurk in the dark street bend. Crew still move but the trust get thin. First still sweet, now the taste turn cold. Old friend snake when the funds turn bold. Ends teach quick when the young don't wait. First move burn when the hands hold weight. Life on the mains don't care for dreams. Every win here got a price in schemes. First step done, can't switch that lane. Ends still pull with the same old chain. Every man dream for a way to leave. First move mark with the end still weave. First move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Every road start with a first step in. First move count, ends don't forgive sin. First move, lock in that line. 10 years deep on the main still run. Road talk lesson than the light and sun. Blood in the flats, names on wall. Ops still slide when the night man cool. Crew gone small but the bond stay tight. Testament speak from the block at night. Money don't heal with a loss still cost. Testament right, every win and loss. OB fade but the code don't change. And still moving the cold up range. Every man left got a roll still clear. Testament live in the words we hear.
Testament told for the youths who ride.
Road don't bend, truth don't hide.
Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curve to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie.
Old heads pass but the name still ring. Roll crown shift but the roots still cling. Ops may go but the beef return. Testament hold every scar we earn. Money stack high but the wrist stay raw. Ends right true from the blockhouse law. No man free from the price we pay. Testament live in the ends each day. Crew stand tall for the storms and years. Testament right in the blood and tears. Every young youth need to read that page. Road don't change, just the names on stage.
Testament told for the youths who ride.
Road don't bend, truth don't hide.
Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road ends don't lie.
Exile call for the man too hot. Ops still test when the beef don't stop. Lessons in rain, wash the blockhouse clean. Testament still in the nights we've seen. Fire in the block left a mark so deep. Salad no scarred where the end still keep. Price of gold so the dream costs more. Testament right where the road stands for. Every fool told in the king's odd reign. Testament live through the blockhouse chain. And stay cold but the heart still near. Testament close when the truths appear.
Testament written in the dark old street. Road still speak in the blockhouse beat. Testament of the road ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curve to the flats, time go by. Testament of
Every man reach a point, line get drawn. Crossroads, choose where the road moves on. Man been loyal since the first day ride. Same crew step for the mains each side. Old score paid, blocks stay warm. Ops can't move when the plan hold form, but the P run low, now the talks get tense. Crew split views when the trust feel dense. One man say stick, one man say switch. Crossroads cool when the ends turn glitch. Money on table, deals sound clean. Ops on reach when the gap go lean. Loyalty costs what the young don't see. Crossroads test what the block gon' be. Crossroads here, one way trust. Wrong step turn, whole bunch to dust. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, still divide. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Old beef rise when the money come near. Ops still watch with a sharp cold ear. Crew still split when the deals go round. Some gon' talk just to cut that pound. Old head warm, pit the lane stay clear. Crossroads don't turn twice in a year. Ends take note who the man's still true. Ops gon' test when the trust run through. Money and fame made the old path shake. Crew still hold but the bomb might break. Every name marked by the choice this time. Crossroads set when the life online. Crossroads here, one way trust. Wrong step turn whole bun to dust. Crossroads, man, choose a side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, still divide. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Week turn month, now the truth unfold. Some man talk when the night turn cold. Ops got proof in the words they send. Crossroads show where the lines will bend. Few man left when the heat press in. And still count every loss is sin. Old bonds gone but the name still stand. Crossroads mark with the crew still plan. Every young youth see the cost up front. Loyalty here and the same as blunt. Choice once made, don't switch that road. Crossroads locked with the end still cold. Stand where the light don't shine. Crossroads draw that line. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, still divide. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, still divide. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Every man reach a point, line get drawn. Crossroads choose where the road moves on.
Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind.
Man left ends when the heat got high. Feds press hard, crew can't lie. Ops still hunt when the mains run thin. Exile step, road can't pull in. Whole block watch when the door goes shut. Life on road, take a clean cold cut. New place quiet but the brain stay loud. Every night dream of the old street crowd. Money still cool from the same old line. Exile far but the main still mine. Old score alive though the feet can't tread. Exile walk with the ends in head. Exile far but the code still true. Road don't fade when it runs in you. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step pass through the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Different blocks to the same old rules. Ops move slight in the new night schools. Crew split wide but the trust stay tight. Exile man move in the dark cold night. Old beef wait though the miles run long. And still hum that blockhouse song. New face learn what the old road mean. Exile far but the ties stay keen. Every call back to the crew still risk. Exile pay with a life so brisk. Money don't hide from the road man no. Exile walk where the cold winds blow. Exile far but the code still true. Road don't fade when it runs in you. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step pass through the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Yeah, years pass slow but the heart still pull. Exile life feel half not full. New block calm but the main school back. Ops still wait with the old beef track. Crew grown small but the name still near. Exile live with the end so clear. No way back when the wrist still stand. Exile hold with the code still hand. Every man dream to return one day. Exile pray that the heat decay. And still burn in the blood man's vein. Exile far but the block remain. Exile steps in the cold night rain. Road in the bloods through the same old chain. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step pass through the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step pass through the bond we made.
still bang. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bang. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bang. Exile ends don't fade.
Rule 1, man don't chat on phone. Rule 2, keep the move on low. Ends got laws that the street man know. Ops can't play when the code don't show. Few man ride but they keep it mute. Word slip once, man's case in suit. Old heads taught me how to walk that way. Eyes on the block when the mains get grey. Trust in the code, keep the crew alive. Step 2 wild, man won't survive. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. Flats to the road, same low, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Man seen talk, turn a plan to dust. Names in court when the trust go bust. Rule 3, never move with greed. Same road fee, but the cost still bleed. Few man kept their hands too clean, but the dirt in the block still sit unseen. Old rules stand from the days long gone. Still keep close, cause the road move on. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. From the flats to the road, same low, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Rule 4, keep the fam in mind. Ops can't break when the roots still bind. Man don't talk when the time look peak. Whole plan work when the crew stay sleep. Old beef fade but the cold don't die. Ends still live when the night go by. Trust in a few, same bond we hold. Code of the ends, keep the block stay cold. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. From the flats to the road, same low, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Ends don't change, just the code stay still. Code of the ends, block move at will. Bro said right but the plan fell off. Same crew, same block, so the trust get lost. Ends full of snakes with a friendly grin. Seen day ones fold and the heat come in. OT run, had to split that load. Came back ends, man switched that code. Talk in the dark, old vibe full strange. Old circle small but the faces change. Man don't talk when the feds do press, but some man sing just to dodge that stress. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Crew got tight but the cracks still show. Man move low when the funds run low. Ops at the gate but the set up bait. Same postcode but a different fate. Back in the day man shared that plate. Now the game cold can't hold that weight. Some man cut deals, some ride till end. Only if you stand when the heat descend. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Lessons learned in the flats real quick. Trust take years but it breaks too slick. Man seen bros fall out for peas. See mums pray but the road don't freeze. Still keep close, just a few man strong. Whole life risk when the path go wrong. Somewhere safe what I hope to be, but the ends still hold that grip on me. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof won't lose. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Ends don't change, just the names rotate. Loyalty rare in the block this late. Ends don't change, just the names rotate. Loyalty rare in the block this late. Ends hotels that the books can't write. War stories live when the blocks stay tight. Man see nights when the air turn cold. Ops slide deep when the plan unfold. Old crew riding the mains with steel. Whole road tense when the beef turn real. Feds on watch but the code don't break. Names in the dark still the moves we make. Every win marked on the blockhouse wall. War stories live when the old heads cool. War stories told, ends remember. Every cold night, every hot December. From the curb to the flats, flames to ember. War stories live, ends don't surrender. Ops still hit tails of the trap gone mad. Ops took L's when the plan went bad. Old heads laugh but the scars still show. War got price that the youths don't know. Block keep names of the kings who fell. War stories live when the crew still dwell. Every beat fought in the night gone past. Ends keep score to the cold outlast. War stories told, ends remember. Every cold night, every hot December. From the curb to the flats, flames till ember. War stories live, ends don't surrender. Man gone but the name stay ink. Road keep track when the block still link. Ops try talk but the truth stay locked. War stories run when the clock gets shot. Old wins all lost, same block frame. Ends passed down every known old name. Man don't speak but the looks say all. War stories told when the night man cool. War stories told, ends remember. Every cold night, every hot December. From the curb to the flats, flames till ember. War stories live, ends don't surrender. Ends hotels that the books can't write. War stories live when the blocks stay tight.
Yeah. We don't follow trends. We follow instinct. Look. 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 I don't move for the applause, I move for my dogs. Got stripes they ain't see, got weight in my laws. Came up with nothing but pressure, now I eat calm, that's lecture. See, I don't leave for the lights, I leave for the pain, I survive. Told little bro, don't chase what's loud. Real power, move quiet through the crowd. I ain't here for no dance, I'm here cause I bled for the stands. Too many fold when the heat close. I got hot but never broke cold. I took L's that I never exposed. Now my wins come with armor and goals. I leave with scars. Never heal but I walk like God. Never flinch, still play my cards. Turn my trauma into charge. I leave with scars. Never begged, never sold my part. They took shots, but I played too smart. Now I move like a ghost with a heart, yeah. They see calm, I see war. Every step is a check on the board. Every call got a meaning. Every deal got a score. I've been through the dirt with no filter. Came out the trenches a builder. This ain't no flex, it's realer. I mentor shooters and healers. Still roll dolo through blocks. Still play chess where they talk with Glocks. Still keep peace, but I know who watch. Still run game, but I own my stocks. They want clout, I want names on deeds. They want views, I want roofs and seas. I'm not rich, I'm resource, and I got hands in ports. I leave with scars. Never heal, but I walk like God. Never flinch, still play my cards. Turn my trauma into charge. I leave with scars. Never begged, never sold my part. They took shots, but I played too smart. Now I move like a ghost with a heart. Look, some leave with shine. I leave with wounds that don't whine. Some lay for the gram. I leave for the fam. Woo, back, baby. Yeah, look, they only love you when you gone. When you quiet, they be front like they strong. But where was they when the nights was cold? When I had to make meals out of hope and goals. Talk slick, but they ain't feed the fam. Never bled for the block, but be screaming the clan. See, I don't talk too much, I just scan. Let them show their hand, I got mine, understand. From the cuss, I done built it alone. Out the mud, no favors, no loan. When I hustle, it's me and the chrome. Ain't no king if you don't guard your throne. Now they calling like they never left. Funny how they show up after you rep. Told them keep the energy, I keep the check. And loyalty can be bought, just bet. No handouts, I ain't take none. I built this pain in the platinum. Ain't no code switch, no acting. What I speak, I don't live, no caption. I made meals off passion, still duck fake love like it's action. If you wasn't there on my lowest, you don't get to see when I'm flashing. Look, I was knee deep when the rain hit. Had a vision, but nobody saw the frame fit. They just saw a kid with some anger, never saw the grind, just blamed the danger. Now the phone jumping like I owe something. They forget when I ain't had no nothing. Told my day ones we gon' own something. Why they ask for clout, we grow something. See, I don't do well with pretending. I'm too seasoned, life been a lesson. Still pop out with the same intention. Make it out and feed the section. You don't get strikes from tweets. You get it from nights no sleep, from taking L's in the street, but standing tall, never weak. No handouts, I ain't take none. I built this pain in the platinum. Ain't no coach with no acting. What I speak, I don't live, no caption. I made meals off passion, still duck fake love like it's action. If you wasn't there at my lowest, you don't get to see when I'm flashing. Woo! No cosign, just purpose. They see the gold, not the furnace. I ain't perfect, but I earned it. Yeah, woo, back, baby. Hey.
Yeah, every win got a cost, every night got a cross. Look, they say I made it, but I'm restless. Rolex shine, but my soul still breathless. I built all this from scratch, but can't erase no past, just patch. I got rooms in my mind I don't enter. Scars got names and they all still fester. When the world see boss, I see ghosts. When the flex hits hard, I feel most alone. Benz outside, but the pain still parked. Grin on my face, but my nights go dark. Still got shooters who ain't touched the chart. Still got brothers doing bits for a part. Success ain't sweet, it's still. It's the weight that nobody feel. It's the mask with the ice grill. It's the deal where you kill what's real. Peace don't sleep here, it just visits. And the silence loud like a sentence. I got fame, I got digits, but the war on my chest never finished. Peace don't sleep here, it just hide. Under deals and the lights and the pride. I walk calm, but inside I slide. Still got rage that I swallow with pride. Yeah, I know pain with no witness. I know winds that still feel like sickness. They see woo, I see weight. They see gain, I see fate. Had to bury what I couldn't fix. Had to live with some permanent shifts. Still hear names when I spark my spliff. Still see face when I check that list. I ain't preaching, just confessing. Ain't no heaven if your soul's still stressing. They say time gon' fix it all, but what if time only build more walls? I don't drink to escape, I just toast to the ones that ain't safe. Still ride with a face that's straight, but I dream in a different state. Peace don't sleep here, it just visits. In the silence, loud like a sentence. I got fame, I got digits, but the war on my chest never finished. Peace don't sleep here, it just hide. Under deals and the lights and the pride. I walk calm, but inside I slide. Still got rage that I swallow with pride. Yeah, I ain't run from it, but I ain't whole either. Still winning, still bleeding. Woo!
An accident.
This ain't a diss. It's a eulogy for fate. It's my piece. Let me talk. I seen rap turn gospel, then gospel turn hostile. Now the gang got no cause, just clicks and costume cloth. You say pain, but that chain too clean. Say real, but your past too green. I ain't knock hustle, but don't claim war if you never seen muscle. They just trauma and edits. Fake beef, fake credits. Pop out with tears they don't own, then cry mental when they get blown. I done bled for the mic. You just press record for likes. I done lost fam in real nights. You lost Wi-Fi and cried hype. Let me say my piece, then I'm out no lease. I ain't built for tweets, I'm still not fleece. Say my piece, then move like cease. I gave him a chance, I release. Next one front, I feast. Look, laws don't run truth, they spin fear and booth. They crown trends, not proof. They mute pain if it don't spoof. I don't beg your playlist, I just aim with patience. I don't chase no placement, my bars are blade, no grace in it. You sell pain in a loop, I live pain in a suit. No style, it's just roots. No cap, just boots. So this ain't no woke rap. This that hope don't clap. This that real don't nap. This that came full
gon' snap, let me say my piece. Then I'm out, no lease. I ain't built for tweets. I'm still not fleece. Say my piece. Then move like cease. I gave him a chance to release. Next one, front out feast. Don't confuse quiet with weak. Don't mistake grace for retreat. This is my piece. Now let me eat. Whoa! Whoa!
I ain't want this. I ain't chased this. But you touch mine. Now I'm back. Look. 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 She was 19, just trying to dance. I gave her cash, said take that chance, said don't move like me. Build brands, now she call me crying from an ambulance. Said they jumped me, I ain't know 'em. Posted my name like I own. Took what I gave and then broke it. Used my gift to provoke it. Now I'm looking at names I ain't seen in years, but the hate still mean. Now I'm scrolling through feeds. See little bro caught his schemes. They tagging my name in shade. Say OG scared to invade. They forgot who lit that blade. Now they still warm in the case. They pull me back in. I ain't want war, I want wins. But peace don't stretch when it can. Get hit for the stripes, they pin. They pull me back in. Thought I was done, think again. This ain't rap, this revenge in a pen. This ain't drill, this is judgment, my friend. I told myself don't go, but fake peace don't grow. And love don't glow if you let fear show. So I lace back up, made that call not bluff. Said no camera, no puff, just truth and enough. They want silence to mean soft. They forgot what I lost. They forgot who paid cost. So the young could floss, but now they touch who I lift. So now I'm moving swift. Back to codes, not gifts. Back to bars rich. They put me back in. I ain't want war, I want wins. But peace don't stretch when it can. Get hit for the stripes, they pin. They pull me back in. Thought I was done, think again. This ain't rap, this revenge in a pen. This ain't drill, this is judgment, my friend. I ain't here to dance, I'm here to end. Pull back in. And it's time to amend. Woo! Who they get?
Ooh, bye, baby. Look, they don't hear noise. Never feel power. Real ones move quiet. Let's go. Too many talk, not enough work. Too many flex, not enough hurt. I came up clean from the dirt, with nothing but pain and a smirk. Look, I don't beg for no seat. If it's mine, then I call that peace. I don't tweet, I don't leak. Just play chess, make queens out streets. I done seen brothers turn state. I done seen partners move fake. That's why I roll solo and wait. Cut ties, then I upgrade plates. Can't feed what drains you. Can't preach what changed you. I'm moving the vibes true, and I shoot when the lanes do. Dead weight moves quiet. Cut them off, don't riot. Let comments for the diet. I just stack and pilot. No talk, just pressure. No flash, just texture. I ain't never need a mention. I got real attention, yeah. I ain't no saint, I'm sane. Play dirt, but I stayed in lane. Had to learn what loss gon' gain. Who switch when the lights ain't fame? Now I'm bossed up, black suit. Moves made off chestnut flute. If I speak, better mute the room. Cause I built from room with goons. Still ride with the seat lean low. Still slide with the fake don't go. Still pray for the fam I lost. Still invest with the love move slow. No fear in my orbit. Only truths in the portrait. They don't know the game I audit. Too coded, they can't record it. Dead weight moves quiet. Cut them off, don't riot. Let comments to the diet. I just stack and pilot. No talk, just pressure. No flash, just texture. I ain't never need to mention. I got real attention. Yeah. I don't talk to prove. I live what I lose. Their weight moves quiet. Pop out, then the city move violent. Woo! Jumping back, Nelly. Yeah. Woo!
Not every war worth fight. Not every win feel right. But some things still matter. Love, 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 love. I seen cash make blood fade. I seen love get switched for praise. I seen thrones built on shade and real ones left where they lay. So I asked, what's worth bleeding for? What's worth opening that door? If they clap loud when you fall, then was the crown ever yours at all? I lost time, I can't get back. I built lanes, they won't track. I gave hands, got knife for that. So what I protect now gotta last. If it ain't fam, it ain't real. If it ain't pain, it don't heal. If it don't stay when you peel, then it's a mask, not a shield. What's worth bleeding for? What's still pure in this war? Not likes, not praise, not tours, but truth even when it's sore. What's worth bleeding for? Maybe just 5 names, no more. If I gotta fall, let it be for core, not for noise, not decor. I don't need peace with a bow. If it's fake, I'll let it go. I don't need love on show. I need quiet when I grow. I done seen loyalty flip, seen real come with scripts. So I clean my circle quick. Only scars, no lipstick. If I stand, it's not for flex. It's cause I buried what's next. It's cause I know what's a wreck, and I know what's worth that check. So don't ask if I still feel. Don't ask what's fake or real. Ask what made me kneel, then stand again with still. What's worth bleeding for? What's still pure in this war? Not likes, not praise, not tours, but truth even when it's sore. What's worth bleeding for? Maybe just 5 names, no more. If I gotta fall, let it be for core, not for noise, not decor. Yeah. Not all loss is equal. Some shape your whole code.
Yeah. Last one. Not a goodbye. Just a print. I ain't built this to flex. I built this to last past death. If I'm gone in bed, my words still cut through flesh. I don't care for no plaques. I care if lil' bro don't trap. I care if my niece know facts and walk like a queen, not act. Too many die for respect. Too few live with intent. So I move like rent still do. Even when my chain say new. I ain't asked for the throne. I just held it when they all gone. I ain't rap for the phone. I spit truth. You can build a home on. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes. It's a code, it's a spine. It's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. Look, I wrote pain in the page, so you ain't gotta bleed in the cage. I flip grief in the wage, so they see more than a phase. My losses pay tuition, my scars just additions to the script that raised my mission. This real, not superstition. Tell my team hold ground, tell my fam pass it down. Tell the fake stay out. We don't need your sound. Legacy ain't chain, no drip. Legacy is who you live. So if I dip, remember this clip. I ain't rich, I'm equipped. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes. It's a code, it's a spine. It's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. You don't need to say my name. If you live by the flame, I left the blueprint. You just gotta move it. Unwritten wins. Yeah, what I leave on